Hi everybody, it's Marcus. Happy Friday Talk, end of November 2018. It's actually number 100 today, and it's pretty exciting. I had no intention of doing number 100 of Happy Talks when this first started happening almost 2 years ago. Christmas Eve, it'll be 2 years. And it's been a weekly occurrence since then. The meditations have been a little more hit or miss. They've been on and off. They're coming back more than weekly, pretty soon. And but it's been an immense journey and an immense pleasure to be a part of whatever we're going to call like the wild idealist, and the energy that's putting out there, and the positivity that it's bringing into my life, and hopefully that spills into whoever's watching these videos. It's just amazing. I'm so extremely grateful to be a part of doing this, you know, for now the 100th talk today. And today I do want to talk about what the gratitude and the interest of doing this every week for 2 years is a pretty cool experience, because there's a commitment behind it, as in I'm just going to do this every week. And I didn't realize it was going to keep going, because I had no idea when it started. It started with this one woman back home. I did a Christmas greeting to my friends in America when I lived in Sweden. And my Swedish friend was like, we need to see you do this every week, because it just had a lot of reach, this greeting. And I did another one on New Year's Eve when I was sitting in my office back in Sweden. And she goes, we need to see you do this every week, because we feel like it's a positive influence on us on Friday afternoon when we come home from work, or for the weekend, just help us feel better. So I just took that as a kind of a mission and a sort of a challenge to just keep this going. And it led into meditation, because I started talking about meditation, and then other people asked, how do we meditate? And of course, you know, Helen Franson was the one who encouraged me to start doing these talks. Danny Greer was the one who started the Wild Idealist with me. And then now it's my dear friend Shauna Pettigrew who keeps this going in a certain way. And then this last year, Susan Dalian and I were close partners on a bunch of cool, both theater projects and film projects and all that stuff. I know it's not really the Wild Idealist, but we also did a lot of meditations that were very interesting. So, with that being said, and today I have done another Happy Talk just earlier, but I completely missed that it's the 100th talk. So, and my friend Brent Saltzman, he's like, hey Marcus, I heard you coming up on about your 100th talk. And I was like, oh, really? Wow, I gotta do something about that. So this is my homage to all you guys who are watching these, because I really appreciate the reach, the shares, the getting out there. Because this, you know, we're trying to spread positivity, right? Like, not this, I'm happy, damn it, I made a good choice and I'm happy. You know, that's not what I subscribe to. I subscribe to a certain level of happiness that comes from our deeper self, comes from our connection to the universe, comes from a deeper place inside, and we usually can reach it by meditating or through meditation. So meditation provides that stop in your life. Most of us have today really kind of stressful, high intensity, high energy jobs, and we're very high strung in here. Many of us. And we live by the illusion that if I just want something bad enough, or if I just create this bad enough, I have the power to bend the world to my will. And that kind of an ego mentality creates high pressure inside of us. And it creates this feeling of, you know, that it's all about me and it's all on me. And in meditation, we're trying to reach beyond mind, beyond all those thoughts. and find that stop of thoughts. Find that stop, the peace and the silence. And as we're reaching for that, we start seeing ourselves too. We can become what Eckhart Tolle talks about, being the watcher of our minds. And there's a challenge all the time. There's always challenges. I run into walls all the time. I run into things I have to learn and look at all the time, especially in personal relationships, but all around. But the good news is that as long as I'm allowing my mind to open up when I meditate, as long as I allow that mind to open up, there's a chance to learn. There's a chance to change and a chance to learn. And it's just a beautiful way to exist. I know a lot of people are talking about meditation. A lot of people have said they want to try it, and they say, I need to get into that. And my part here is to encourage you to get into it 3 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the morning, or 11 minutes in the morning or evening, or both preferably. Because if nothing else, you're telling your body and your brain and your mind that it's okay to take a few minutes of just being, of just simple existence. And somewhere along those lines come all these insights that we're just a part of the whole, that we're just that expression. I'm an expression of this universe, of the universal consciousness that is all of us. Anyway, thank you for listening to this. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Talk to you soon. There's going to be a meditation on Monday.